strap in, strap on if you're into it. Good to see everybody. Mister, just mister. How you doing, mister? Hey, excuse me, mister. Can I have $1? Thanks, man. TC Blades, Crazy Roach, how y'all doing? Good to see you. We got A-Lux. I got a knife. Knut, the Knutski in the house. Lars Minifi. Good to see you, man. Good morning, neighbor. Or afternoon. It's still morning, technically speaking. Good to see you. Bob Rutledge, good to see you, man. Ryan Johnson, good to see you, big dog. Lucas Hawks, what up, neighbor? Glad you found it. Bill Bobby, what's up, man? Eric Johnson in the house. Gina's Reef, got your package. We'll talk about it. We're going to talk about it. A lot of drugs. A lot of drugs, you know. What are you going to do? The real Chris Brown, Joe Lamaro, good to see you. Henry G, small crowd. A little light crowd this afternoon, that's right. Spooky, good to see you, man. Nova Mini on the way. I'm blasting out both ends. Damn. Okay. I just broke the sound effects board. Okay, that worked. That sound works too. That's fine. Okay, 10 for the music. All right, yeah. Look, we're vibing. We're vibing, baby. You know? We're out here getting it. Help with gadgets. I need help with all gadgets all the time, 24/7. You know? What are you going to do? Good to see you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Bob. It's lunchtime. That means pencils down. Step away from your desks. Walk away. Okay? The work can wait. They don't pay you enough anyway. They don't pay you enough. Maybe they do. Shit, I don't know. Maybe they do. Let's not overreact here. Well, you have my permission to overreact. I've made a living of it. It's my whole life now, is to overreact. All hail Godzilla. All praise beep. Good to see you. Let's get her started, boys. What do you say, huh? Let's run her.
Well, hi there. My name's Tristate EDC. You may know me from the internet. You know, I may have flashy knives, flash cars, big mansion, beautiful garden, but I'm just like you. Me and you, we're the same. We both wear gloves. We both work hard. And at the end of the day, we both want to get the best price we can on our pocket knives and EDC gear.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Between sessions at the gym, staying fit, feeling good, looking good, driving fast cars, and getting all the beautiful women in the greater tri-state area, what I'm doing in my free time is browsing the sweet, spicy, hot new knives on BladeBinge.com. That's right, BladeBinge.com makes it super easy to buy and sell your knives on the secondary market. It's so easy, it's kind of unbelievable sometimes. Even Beans is blown away by the complete and utter ease of use of the entire website. The lowest prices, the best rates for your knives when you sell them. Little pro tip, make sure your pictures are pretty. Like this picture of Beans. At the end of the day, don't you just want to wash your hands clean of the filth that you've had to gone through to make the millions that you have made? If that's the case, sign up for BladeBinge.com today. Start selling knives, start buying knives the easy way, and you too can have a whole second bathroom in your basement. Like me.
BladeBinge.com does not condone nor guarantee the fact that you may or may not get a second bathroom in your basement. It could happen, it could not happen. It just depends. Does your house even have a basement? We don't even know. We know nothing about you, honestly. I'm just a guy on the internet advertising a website that is a great place to buy and sell your knives on the secondary market. You can also buy knives brand new at BladeBingeShop.com, and I highly recommend it. Code Tristate 10 gets you 10% off your entire order, and you should do that. Seek a doctor, seek help if you are not doing this every single time you buy a knife.
Oh, it's good to see you. Good to be back. Good to be here. Always is. It's always my pledge. It's always my privilege, my honor, you know, spending my time with my boys. Good to see you. If you snuck in, Doggone Mountain, good to see you, Trey Penton, Rawhead Spear. What fast car would that be? I drive an Infiniti Q50 Sport. It's fast enough. It's fast enough, you know, for me, for now. You know, for now. Just kidding. I do not want another car payment. God knows I can't afford one. You know what I mean? Is that it? Is that it? Just 42 souls moseyed in so far this afternoon, but it's good to see everybody. Henry G, I think it's an idea. We got some pretty ballin' new rivals, but you guys know the drill. We got to sit here and kill time. You know what I mean? We got to sit here. We got to stew with it. We got to sit with it. I got to know how you change your voice. It will take me and my daughter's videos to a whole new level of funny. There's a million, dude. There's a million things out there. It depends on it's very limiting. If you want to do it properly, you have to be tied to a desk and you need good equipment. You can't just like record audio through your phone or through your camera. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You have to go straight. The computer's got to do all the hard work. Yeah, I mean, computer's got to do the work. Veyron Winterblade, not the Bugatti. Talk about fast. Almost bought one of those, but it's sold. Q50? All right. I'll sell you mine. 20 grand. 20 grand. Take it or leave it. Take it or it's got 95,000 miles on it. I know what I got. Willie B, what's up? I'm always forcing my way into the back door. Look, dude, look now. Come on. I know what you mean. And I feel it. I feel it. You know what I mean? It's called Clownfish. Is what the software is called. That's what I use. I've tried a bunch of them, but this is the one that's just always worked. It's always worked for me. Just bought a Hawk Talon. Holy shit! Congrats, but also, why is my light crooked? Why are both lights crooked? What's happening over here? Where's Jesus? Hold on now. Hold on a damn minute now. It was like 6K for a Q50? What year? 2014? Bet you it was a 14, wasn't it? Or it was base model 14. What was it? I paid $27,000 for my car with like 30,000 miles on it. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? You know, 6 year financing, low down payment, huge car payment, massive car payment. It's what kept me poor the longest amount of time. So, you know, if you can't buy it cash or sezzle it, you know what I mean? I'm not in a hurry to get another car. And she's a tank. Jesus, what are you doing? What are you slacking around for, dude? Get it together, man. Don't know what the hell's going on back here. Hello? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Get it? What is happening? Hello? Ow, pain. Oh, it's in dance party mode now? Oh, God. Can we straighten up here, dude? Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Okay, too much. Too straight. Too much. That's better. Ow, my ass. Ow. Now that's in fucking dance party mode back here. Doing the damn dance. You guys like that view? Jesus' neck is broken. What are you going to do? I have a fat-ass QX56. That's got the V8 in it, doesn't it? They made, what was it? Was it the Q70 or the Q80? Was a sedan with the 5.6-liter V8 out of the SUVs in it, and it was stupid. And I wanted one so bad. But, that's That's a lot of gas. The Q50 guzzles down gas. Izzy, be smart about this. Do not get that big naturally aspirated V6 is a thirsty bitch. 20-gallon tank will get you like 300 miles, maybe. Maybe. If you live in the city, you do a lot of city driving, brother, you ain't gonna know it. Ryan, that's crazy. Congrats, man. Congrats. The guitar's out of tune. They all have new strings. The Wector and the Yamaha have new strings. The Alvarez might be out of tune. I think he unplugged the interwebs. No, I'm here. No, I'm here, dude. Don't worry. Cats are moving. Yeah, they're in here. 110,000 miles. I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy. What is this? What are you? What are you gonna do, man? One of those days. Thought you finally got a pole for Jesus. Yeah, maybe someday. Run a 2x4 up his ass. You know what I mean? Gas is cheap. Yeah, but 20 gallons of premium isn't cheap. It runs on premium. It's like $80 to $100 to fill it up, depending on where you go. So, and I got to do that when I commuted to work every day, once a week. $100 a week is what I spend on gas. Sometimes more than that. So pretty fun, pretty good. Wouldn't recommend it for a first car, got to tell you. Oh yeah, big car guy. Custom exhaust, custom upper plenum, custom intakes. Got her sounding good, feeling good. Body kit, you know what I mean? Little lip spoiler, little scoop-de-whoop on the front. You know how it goes. Can't just leave well enough alone in this house. It's Tri-Stash Thursday. Got a reverse tux today. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. If you don't know, I'll just put it out there. The patches are up. You guys been bugging me for patches. They're on the Blade Binge. Okay, you can leave me alone. At least 22 of them are on the binge. Where'd they go? They've gone. There you go. There they are. There they are right here. They're $5 cheaper than they used to be. So there you go. You're welcome. Got them all prepackaged.
One live stream, one Adderall. Let me into Discord PLZZZZ.
Zed, how long you been a member, dude? You know the rules. Is this an ADHD porn site? Most days, yes. Shamans Unite. Keep a bicycle in the car for when you were poor. Yeah, well. Herpes, a lip spoiler. Are you just throwing out one-liners, dude? What are we doing here? What are you doing here? You the man, bruv. As soon as we launch the vlog, you'll get an invite. Okay. I did vlogging for like 2.5 years. This is my 7th YouTube channel. Just to let you, if you're new here, this is the one that stuck. I've been doing this since YouTube was created. I've been making videos and posting them on YouTube since the dawn of time. Since probably when Isaiah was in diapers. Got to be honest with you. Not long enough. That's right. We'll get you there, dude. Don't patience. Right, right now it's, I was about to say, right now it's a weird place. It's always a weird place, especially when we get Barry back in there. God help us. God help us. You know what I mean? True North Little Trees air freshener. Little air freshener, huh? Vlog podcast. Done the podcast. Did vlogging. Did it all, dude. I've done it all. I've tried it all. From a very early age. Let's see. Skull, what's up, man? Good to see you. I was bored on Temu and had some Tri-Stash merch fabbed in order to reach minimum purchase limit. Package headed your way. Oh, good. The last time somebody made Tri-State merch, it was there is a merch store, by the way. There's 2. There's really good stuff. Please hit the merch store. There's some fun stuff in there. It was the image of me shitting holding the bag of Taco Bell with the crying eyes on a t-shirt. And then somebody sent me a giant flag of that. Pretty sure those are both Mike McLaughlin purchases. Could have been Barry. Pretty sure they were McLaughlin buys, though. Might have been Barry. I don't remember. Somebody did it. Buick Encore, 3 cylinders, baby. 3 cylinder. There's a 3-cyl in the new Encore. Is it the new ones? They're actually really nice looking. The 2025 model year Buicks are really nice looking. Which is weird. I've never liked Buicks. But now they're kind of hot. I'm not mad about it. My name's Mr. Neckbeard. Hello to you. Grateful Dong in the building. Dong, the patches are up. I don't know that we've had any sales yet. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. I don't know. 9 views, so probably not. You guys bitched and moaned, and then nobody's gonna buy them. Watch. Fucking watch. Let's see. 64 of you in here. Hi, everybody. If I missed you, sorry. Sorry. Larry, dude, I've been putting your shit to good use. The portable chargers come in handy. I don't have to move my one charging cable around the house anymore. I just grab the little portable job. Delightful. We have the satanic worship circle set up out back. Fucking the candy's been delicious. I use the water bottle all the time. Just all very useful stuff. In the grand scheme of things, it just looks like a bunch of random stuff, but it's also useful. You know, Kara uses the little nightlight USB speaker, the Bluetooth speaker in the bedroom when she's preparing, when she's dolling up. You know what I mean? She's in there jamming out on the little mushroom light thing. Where? Can't find them? They're on Blade Binge. They're like the 5th, 8th thing, 10th thing. They're right here, pal. Right here. There they are. This is the first page. They're right there. Found them. Gotcha. Jay, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I got to get your package out today. Fuck! I have so much to do today, dude. God damn it. If I was smart, I would cancel the live stream, but I'm not smart, and I like hanging out with you guys, and I always feel like I've let you down if I miss one, so. Oh! Where are the stinking pads? They're right here! They're right there! They're right fucking here! Found him. Found him. Be nice, Stash. I was busy scratching. But okay. Kinky. I'm into it. Mike Reese, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good afternoon. Somebody asked me what's for lunch. I don't know. I got leftover McDonald's breakfast from yesterday. You know, that always heats up great. It doesn't make me want to shit my pants. Speaking of shitting, little life update. You guys were totally fucking right about the olive oil. 100% right. Didn't know. Not something anybody ever taught me.
Flag was me.
Oh, of course. I still have it, and it's still like one of the first things when people come over and I show them my mess of an office, because they're always curious. I show them all the knives, and I show them all the stuff, right? The third thing I show anybody that comes into this office is that fucking flag, dude. And I laugh until I fucking cry every single time I see it. I wish it wasn't so cursed, because I would have it hung up back there, or just over here somewhere. I'd have it hung up, but it's a little too much for the internet at large, you know. Nurackler Lesser Russell, is your name Russell? RLK. Can't say it. Can't find on my phone. If I search, I can't find it. What? Blade Binge. Kazoo Dan, what's up, Big Pimpin'? If we're still wasting time, look at the new Alpha 33 Stradale. I don't want to, because I want one. I want an Alpha so bad. I always wanted one. When I bought my car in 2018, because I just paid it off last year. So yeah, 2018. My car's a 2015. It was fresh off a lease, and I wanted the Alphas were like kind of new. The Julias, oh, I wanted one so bad. But I wanted the fucking like $70,000 one. I was making a shit ton of money at the time. I probably could have figured out a way, but I couldn't justify $1,000 a month car payment. That's just absurd. That's my mortgage. That's so dumb. I would have never been able to buy the house. Yeah, Bob, nobody told me that. Nobody taught me when I was a kid. Like, hey, don't do shots of olive oil or vegetable oil. You will shit everywhere. Uncontrollably. Karen Russell. Nailed it. Nailed it. Told you. But I wanted the Alpha, man. I wanted the one with the V8. All-wheel drive. I wanted it so bad. I still want one. But I know I'm going to regret it. It's Italian, for fuck's sakes. It's kind of Italian. It's Italian-ish. And you know, you all know how that ends. You know what I mean? They're great-looking cars. I think some of the best-looking, best-performing like sedans, like luxury sedans on the market. You know, you have an office in my house. If it was up to Kara, I'd have an office somewhere else, so she doesn't have to listen to me hoot and holler 8 hours a day. But what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Maybe someday. Maybe someday. When I come to power, we'll have a dedicated Tristate HQ, you know? Here, my son is homesick and reminded me that you are live now. Blind Woo, what up, brother? How you doing? It's fine. It's not a car you can pretend you could afford. Yeah, dude, yeah. I mean, it's oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. It's one of those. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Dan Kinman, what's up, dude? Yeah, okay. Ooh. The machined aluminum? Oh! I just want to drive one time, dude. Dude, the old Stradale, one of the best looking cars ever made. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty fucking nice, you know? Yeah, I'll go pick one up. Give me a 30-year mortgage on that bitch. We'll figure it out. Give me a 30-year lease. Figure it out, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. Let's not look at that anymore. It makes me sad. Worst Italian sports car? One of the best looking. If you're going to buy an Italian sports car, you buy for looks. I'm not buying a Ferrari. I'm not buying a Lamborghini. I want to buy something crazy that nobody's ever seen before. You know what I mean? Every Joe Schmo around here has a fucking Ferrari or Lamborghini. You know? Boo, boring. You know? Let's super chat one. Yeah, what's the price? Fuck, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Sure, price. Oh! 1.6. 1.6. Are they only going to make 33 of them? That would make sense. Wow. All 33 units have been sold out. So that means you're going to have to pay like 2.5 to get one. Uriah Loss, what's up, dude? Yeah, so that's not going to happen. What's a 5-year loan on that? You know, what's 1,600,000 divided by fucking 48? So a 4-year loan, 60 months. That's $27,000 a month for a car. Pre-tax. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's why I buy knives and musical instruments. Those are things I can afford and justify, and I can use them for 20 years, right? Cars? Bitch, you're lucky if you get 10 years out of them. Something I learned the hard way. Google Amish oil change. I'm not going to do that. Nice try, though. Nice try.
Google Amish oil change, horse eggplants, wet drops, face punch, skin tone in a 6-hole.
Barry, this is why you got kicked out of the Discord. Oh, it's funny. It's always funny to me, though. Nick Martino, what's up, man? Some people don't make that in a year. That's more than I made last year. $27,000. That's more than I made before taxes last year. I'll never be rich, you know, in money, but I'll always be rich in friends and knives and musical instruments and cats. You know what I mean? I'll be rich where it matters. My bank account will always be in the red. You know, investment portfolio, what's that? Can't afford it. You know? But I'll be happy as a clam the whole time. Yeah, they're everywhere here too, Rawhead. And it's funny, Alpha's like struggling, but I see them all the time. I see the SUVs, the Stelvio, and I see the Giulias fucking everywhere. All over the place. Restoring a 94 Dakota? I mean, look, it'll run for 1,000,000 years. So, it's gonna rip. Woo! Put some drag slicks on that son bitch, dude. Fuck yeah. Put some turbies on it. Fuck them. Little supercharger.
Ola quet passa my compez. Is and die aqua.
Why do I feel like that's an accurate representation of Trump trying to speak Spanish. Hola, que pasa, mi compás? Es buen día, que. Lunchy Munchy, what up, Chuck? Good to see you. David the Fifth, good to see you. Anybody hear any word on the Sage 6th? No. I saw a post that they're coming. They're going to retailers like now. Didn't Spyderco just post that? Hold on, we have the internet. We have the power of the internet, my boys. I'm pretty sure. Did you guys see? Fuck, that's brutal. This is Piranha Knives, dude. He lost a hand. He lost a foot in a Russian bombing raid. He lives in Ukraine. It's fucking brutal, dude. It's got a supercharger. Oh, you're ready for business, Bob. You're ready for business. They've been dropping where? GP's always my first go-to. Hold on, boys. Everybody, nobody panic. What's the procedure, everybody? What's the procedure? I don't have any fucking money. I don't know why I'm even looking. Oh, it's 210. It's in stock. Oh, I gotta buy it. I have Sezzle. I have Sezzle. Buy my patches so I may buy a Sage 6. Thanks. GP has them, boys. Go, go, go. Dude, I got a $10 off promotional gift card. What? Wait, do I not have a... I don't think I've ever set up a GP Knives account, which is funny. Whoops. Does White Mountain have them? Uh-oh. If I can get 10% off, baby. Blade Binge might get them too. Sage 6. They always sell out. Yeah, they're not even on there. Okay. That's all right. I like GP Knives. This look... I don't give a shit what version. I don't really care about the steel. Oh my god. Come on, internet. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. God, I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry. Hello? They got an S90V one coming? Oh, fuck me, dude. I definitely won't be able to afford that. I have Spyderco S90V. I don't really care. I just want the knife. You know what I mean? You know, big number I'm putting down here? I don't really give a shit. Don't you dare, Gina. Don't you dare. Give me that Sezzle, bro. I'll Sezzle me timbers. You act like I got $200 cash laying around. Psh, psh, psh. You know? If you're going to buy one, please hit my GP link. That'd be greatly appreciated. DLT, and there's Blade HQ, and there's DLT. They may have them, too. They may have them. Knife Ship Free might have them. They get stuff early. Yeah, continue to Sezzle. Yeah, yes. That's the correct address. Okay, yes. Hello, Mom, Dad? It's a tax write-off. Nobody judge me. It's a tax write-off. It's a tax write-off. It's fine. I hope that's my right pen. Ooh. I think so. 4 payments, 60 bucks. I got 60 bucks. You know, I got that. Psh, easy, dude. Fucking easy. Boop. Done deal. Done deal. Too easy, too easy, too easy. Yeah, I'll take the S30V. It's fine. Boom! Purchase complete. Purchase completo. Capiche? All right. Well, there you go. Sage 5s. I do want to see where else has them. Boop. I'm assuming Knives Ship Free has them. They usually get shit in pretty quick. Maybe. Shit. Coming soon, coming soon. Boo! Boo! All right, well, DLT? Retro Ryan, what up, big pimpin'? How you doing, dude? Steve Double O, good to see you, man. You see the cell-shaded combat Trodons from Microtech? Kind of fun. I need them to do the cell shading on a knife that's actually worth a damn. Because the Heretics fucking suck. The Microtechs are dumb. Give me fucking cell shading on a cool knife. You know what I mean? Don't give me cell shading on dog shit that nobody wants. You know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Cole can get a quick $60 out on the street corner. You bet your ass, dude. I know where the rough neighborhoods are. Look. Look. No. So GP's the only place. I can see him. You're welcome. Use the link, boys. Use the link. Maybe Blade HQ, but I doubt it. They're like always the last people to get shit. Yeah, dude, they need a Pro Tech. Do it on a Pro Tech. Do it on the TR3 manual. I'd buy a second one. You know what I mean? Sage 6. Nope. So, GP knives. GP knives, boys. That's your only option. If you want one. And you get a free $10 gift card with your order. So you get $10 off, right? Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh! Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, everybody. See, this is why we do Thursday lives. You just never know. E-Knives has it? All right, sick.
I think I got the plaster one of GP out of stock.
Plaster one? Did you mean the last one? Is that what you meant? Retailer on Reddit Knife Swap had them for $155 shipped to the S30V. Really? That's crazy. E-Knives. Oh, there they are. They got Sezzle and Afterpay over here, too. I don't have an affiliate link with E-Knives. I do love them. I can read, Renee, the 30-second delay. Every time we're doing something in a rush, you guys are hearing what I said 30 seconds ago. And I'm 30 seconds ahead of you, but you can't hear what I'm saying, even though I've already seen the comment and I've responded to it. Do you know what I mean? The delay is unfixable. I don't know why. There's no delay on TikTok. And for whatever reason, it's a YouTube thing. I don't know why. I think it's in case like somebody whips their dong out or something on a live stream. YouTube can like shut it down. I don't fucking know, dude. It's too late, Gina. They're already sold out. Why is the Sage good? Well, I don't know. I like it better than the Pair 3. It's about the same size as a Pair 3. I like the way it looks better. I like the blade shape better. And they're not made in America. That automatically makes them better. They're made in Taiwan. They're Taichung Taiwan knives, and they're exceptional. You know. Bless up. What up, dude? Steven, what's up? How you doing, man? Absolutely, Steven. Yeah, Paul does good work. Lemon's interesting. I'm curious. Is he just like, I don't understand. Why doesn't he just have a website? Or is that why he lists them so cheap? Because he has no overhead cost. Like, I don't understand. I don't trust it. I don't trust it, dude. I'm just kidding. Knife Swap's pretty safe spot. Jay Hardesty, what's up, man? So what makes the Sage 6 special is it has the lock from the smock. The button liner lock. Button compression lock. Which is spicy. Uriah lost. It was so bad, Uriah. It was just like objectively not good. But again, I have reviewed over 1,000 knives. I've handled 1,500, right? I probably handled 2,000 knives. I have a little bit of experience on what a good button lock feels like and what a real bad button lock feels like. It's a really bad button lock. It didn't really cut that well. It seemed real chintzy and cheap. It was the budget. It was the cheapest option. If one of you has like one of the ultra premium Pariah manuals and you think it's better than the one I reviewed, send it. I hope it is. But until then, I can't recommend that knife. It's garbage. Damn. So he just bought, he has a hookup. He's getting them from distribution and then selling them only via Reddit. Interesting. I wonder if it will have the double detemp ball. I don't know. Made in the same place as the smock. It's made in the same place. I don't know if the double detent ball was a Smock thing or a Spyderco thing. Like, if Kevin Smock said it needed 2 detent balls, or if Spyderco was like, we have to put a second one in there. I don't know. I really don't fucking know, man. Interesting. The fucking Shark Cub replaced the Sage. Blasphemy, dude. The Shark Cub is the best version of the 8020, but it's not really saying a lot. You know, it's not really saying a lot. Good catch. What did Kazoo Dan catch? Ow. Fuck. Pain? Wonder if it will. I don't know. I'm curious. We'll find out. I'll let you know in the video, dude. I'll let you know. Is it on bearings or are these on washers? I don't remember. The Smock's on bearings. I can't remember if the Sage 5's on bearings. Anybody know? I have a Sage 5. You'd think I would fucking know this stuff. Anyone shop at Knife Hub? They have cooler old knives. Nope. No, I don't. No, I do not. Well, we're really close to me showing off these new rivals, boys. Oh, we're so close. Where are my sups? Sage 5's on what? That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. A Sage 5 on bearings would go so fucking hard. That's why I like the Mantra. You guys want to see one of my favorite, like, slept-on Spydercos? Hold on. Hold on. I think I still have it. I should still have it. Bitch! Where is it? What the fuck? What? What? Where the fuck is it? What? There's no way I sold it. There's no way. Well, I'll be fucking dipped, dude. What? Brother, there's no way I sold my Mantra 3. There's no way. There's no fucking way. It's like one of my favorite Spydercos of all time. I got too many fucking knives, dude. I don't know where anything is. Ever. What the fuck would I have done with that? There's knives all over this. There's knives all over my desk. There's knives in that box. There's knives in that toolbox. There's knives in this toolbox. There's knives in pouches. There's knives in the vault case. Fuck! Oh, I love the Mantra 3, dude. Oh, no. I gotta find that. Did I let somebody borrow it? So I don't let people borrow, because I forget. I forget immediately, dude, who I send stuff to. And then they could just, like, rob me fucking blind, and I would have no idea. Well, just talking about it, I couldn't tell you the last time I fucking saw it, man. Anyway, the Mantra 3 is basically a flipper pair of 3 on bearings. It's so fucking good. Such a slept-on knife, too. Mine had a choil mod on it, too, because the edge termination's kind of ass, so I had a choil. Fuck. Dude, I'll never get another one. I gotta find that. Yeah, $300. Oh, that's for the new one. Amazon? Amazon to the rescue? Oh, I'll never get another one. Fuck, I gotta find that knife. Stream's canceled until I find the knife. Let me borrow a knife. No. No. Nobody's borrowing shit until I find that goddamn knife. Huh. No idea. There's no way I would have sold it. There's no way. It's like top 3 favorite Spydercos of all time. There's just no shot in hell. Reaper Joe, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Oh, fuck. I got real excited. I thought Blade Ops had him for 168. I'd be all over that. I'd buy a second one. I love that knife. Anyway, it's got thinner blade stock than the Para 3, so it's way slicier. I like the blade shape better. It's kind of it's similar, but the grind's better. The grind's not like right in the middle of the fucking flicking hole, so you get more cutting edge. Blade handle ratio's better. Action's better. It's on bearings. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Well, my life's over. My life's over. That's it. I'm retiring. I'm done. Reaper Joe, what's up? I said hi to you already, but I'm flustered right now. I'm a little fucking pissed off. Stage 5 has washers. I read that. Kara took it and gave it to Beans, probably. Did you ask Beans? No. You should have a spreadsheet. I do. I don't update it. I don't have time. I need a fucking full-time secretary. Or a personal assistant or some shit. Dude, I am not cut out to, like, run a business from home. It just doesn't... Not cut out for this. Any updates on the Spectra pre-order? The Spectre? I have no idea. Look everywhere, blame everyone, then you'll find it. Yeah, well, maybe, dude. Maybe. I hope you're right. I hope you're fucking right. Anyway. Sage 6 in stock at eKnives right now. If you're in the market, go buy it. And we still don't have 100 viewers, so I'm gonna go piss. Figure it out. You know, get 4 more fucking people in here. Otherwise, no new rivals. Wife's cutting carpet right now. Hell, I don't know. Hell, I don't know, dude. Well, shit piss, dude. Oh, by the way, I lost 5 subscribers today already. It's not even 1 o'clock. How have I lost 5? When I started the live stream, I was at 604, 15,604. Now I'm at 15,599. Where'd you go? Come back. Were they robots? I don't know. We must have bought all of them in chat. Probably. They probably sold out. Anyway, whatever. We're not going to get to 100, so it's fine. New arrivals. Oh, it's spicy. First off, patches. I already told you guys, patches are up on Blade Binge. Just search patch. Patches. I don't fucking know. Search something. Search stash. Spelled correctly. Everybody spells stash wrong. It's stash. A-C-H-E. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, let's start here. Got a little budgie boy from Ramet. A little gentleman's flipper with a nice little reverse Tonto on her, man. D2 as well. A+. Give me more D2. Give me all the D2. I'm a big fan. Deep carry clip. Really simple construction. Super lightweight. Action's lovely. Cut's great. No complaint. No complaints. It's delightful. Delightful little gentleman's boy. Then, let's move down here. This is probably even more exciting to me than this. I didn't even know this existed. I know you know these knives. These are from Nathan M. and Gina. I did not even know this was a thing until I opened the box. So I had a full-blown meltdown. This is the Blaurock BRB 5. I have a BRB V4. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh, it's so good. I must have one. I must ask you a question. Oh, it's so good. Big, got some length on it. Really nice jimping. We have a machined compound grind with a poon. Drop point with a poon. Little very tiny, little subtle poon. Just the most. Uh-oh. Did I scratch your knife already? No, it was a hair. Nobody panic. It was a hair. Every time somebody sends me something nice, I'm like, ooh, you know? Because I bang up my knives. I do. And shit happens. But, yeah, this is, I gotta have one of these. So shame, yeah, it's a prototype. I know. It said it on the box. I know. Shame on you two for sending me such filth that I cannot afford at this moment in my life. I gotta save my money for Blade Show, man. Oh, action's perfect. D10's perfect. Action's incredible. The closing action, guillotine. Buttery smooth. Perfectly glide shut. Oh. It's so good. God damn it. My question to Nathan is like, how are you getting this stuff? Do you go to every knife show? Dude, like, Jesus, man. Ugh. I do this for a living and I can't go to every knife show, dude. And then we have this. The Grimsmo Fel. I've never met a Grimsmo I liked. I love this. Full titanium integral, made in Canada. There's your little maple leaf. Made in Canada town. RWL 34 on the blade. Pretty much a full flat grind. Sheep's foot style. Action's amazing. Flipper only button locks, man. Ultra premium flipper only button locks are kind of hot right now. It's exceptional. It's very tiny. It's very, very tiny. Love the milling on the handle. Little speed hole action. And the little textured groove on the underside, on the undercarriage. Yes, Reaper Joe. Yeah, I still have it. It's on the shelf back here. I have to keep it hidden from the YouTube camera for obvious reasons, but yeah, I still have it. Why would I ever get rid of something like that? Are you kidding me? The little zigzag groove down there, just the attention to detail. It's really good. It's really, really fucking good. I don't think I've ever reviewed a Grimsmo, mainly because I just have never been that interested, but fuck, dude. You know? It's really good. It's like the perfect size for my hands. Nice choke up point. You can get a pinch grip in. Fop Doodle, made in Canada, bro. Oh, Canada. God bless them. I love this. I love this. And there was a third one that I haven't even had time to open yet. I ran out of time this morning. So yeah, dude. I saw the inside of the scales. What does it say? Grimsmo knives. This one? I looked. Gina, I looked. Look, the ziggy zags. I told you. And then it says Grimsmo knives. Right there. And they're like mirror polished on the inside. Like the amount of work that went into the inside of this knife is insane. So, yeah, the boys at Grimsmo are like some of the most talented machinists out there, but oh, Fop Doodle, not funny. Not funny. Not funny. Not in my house, boy. Not in my house, Fop. Nadav, what's up, dude? Good to see you. But there you go. That's it. That's what I got for you. I don't think anything. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. 3 bangers, you know? I don't even know how much this is. I don't even know what the fuck that's called. Gotta be honest with you. They DM'd me. What the It's called The Canyon, and there's a 20% off code. Well, shit. Shit, boy. Shit, boy. The Canyon. Remet Canyon. $32 off. Here you go. Or it's $32.99. And then there's a 20% special 20% off code. So ignore the 5% off one, and you'll add in. Here's the code. Shit, wrong one. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. There's the code. Yes, that's 20% off. Is $6 off? Is that right? Damn. All right. So yeah, under $30. Solid. Solid little budget knife. No complaints there. I do have a question though. Blaurock Blade BRB5. What's the price gonna be, dude? What's the price? What's the price on the dare I ask, Nathan? Yo, Michael Threlkeld, I got your email. I'll get back to you. Tyler Williams, what's up, dude? What's it gonna cost? What did the prototype cost? If you don't answer, I'm not gonna be mad about it. But I do need that information to do the video. You know? Yeah, the Blaurock's so good. Oh, it's so good. Here, I'll grab mine. I'll grab my V4 real quick. Hold on. Unless I fucking lost that too. Like an idiot. There you go. There you go. The 4 and the 5 together at last. So, well, I mean, it's not huge. It's like PM2 size. Lengthwise, it's like PM2 size. So, but cylinder, got that skinny handle going. Jason Shive, what's up, man? I ordered a lot. I order lost stuff off Amazon for my wife's business. If I use your link, will it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you just, as long as before you check out, you click my link to get back to Amazon, I'll get credit for it. That's it. All you have to do is click, so you can go shopping all week, and when it's time to check out, just click my link to get to Amazon. There you go. He said it was $7.50. That's wildly reasonable. That's why I love Blaurock, dude. I paid $6.50 for this 2 years ago. And it was well worth that. And this, for $7.50 all day. $1,200 for the Fiel. Jesus. That was my guess when I was recording the video. It was $1,200. Somewhere between $1,000 and $1,200. Yeah. Man. It's pornography is what it is. It's filth. I actually changed our company's Amazon link to Kohl's. You sneaky boy. Damn, boy, I'm be rolling in the Amazon gift cards. Sheesh. The Matt D, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's a bad one to miss. We got all the Grails out. The Fiel, which is incredible, from Grimsmo, and then the new BRB5 from Blaurock Blades. Also, Gina and Nathan, thank you so much. The cat toys are a hit. The drugs are a hit. The treats are a hit. So thank you. All these knives were in a giant flat rate box, full to the top, like overflowing with drug-laced cat toys. You know? So, yeah, the fact that this is almost half the price of this is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Now open the pouch. Well, no, I want to do a video on it. If it's not worth, if it's something I've reviewed before, I'll open it now. I do have one thing I'm just gonna open on stream. I don't know if I can like make a video. If it's cool, I'll make a video about it. But they Flightanium sent it to me. You got the 4XL. I love the 4. I love this knife so much. Yeah, I think the Fiel is about $400 overpriced. If these started at like $800 or $900, if you could get like a basic one for $800 or $900, I'd be like, oh, okay. But to start at over $1,000 is crazy, because most of their work is automated. They're just geniuses at programming 5th axis machines, you know. It's not so it's not worth doing a video, or it's not something I reviewed before? Dude, Smock, look what we got. Got the BRB5 from Blaurock, the prototype. Brother, let me tell you something. Incredible. Fucking incredible. And then we have the Fiel. From, it's a little guy, but I love it. I fucking love it, dude. It's just too small for that much money. You know what I mean? I have a hard time with that. But God, it's really fucking good. It's really good. It's so good. What do you think of machine-wise? I love them. I love the Mojave. I have a Mojave and a Sonora. I love them both very much. I had some issues with my Mojave. It's an early prototype, a machinist-proof. It's like the 3rd one they ever made, like start to finish. So mine, the detent ball kept popping out, but even with that being said, I fucking love that knife so much. I have not reviewed them. All right, well, then they got to stay in the pouch. They got to get videos. I'm running out of videos. I have 4 knives I need to film here so I can send them back to Android Go. But I had like a week and a half of no new arrivals, and just that, because I make 10 to 12 videos a week, and I post 7. So I can stay ahead by like 4 or 5 videos, but now I'm only ahead by like 2 or 3, and I'm stressing out. Because if there's an emergency, I want to still be able to post videos for at least a few days, right? If I'm in the hospital for like 2 days for something, right? Or there's a family emergency and I can't be home to work, I need to be able to post videos. So I get stressed out when I don't have a nice selection ready to go. Anywho, let's gingerly set these aside. Carefully. These are going to go over here on a soft, cushy pad. Soft and cushy. And I'm going to grab this. And without doxing myself, because we're on a 6-day streak now. Got a little package from Flightanium. I do have a Flightanium affiliate link. I don't know if it takes you directly to their website. I need to get all that finished up, set up. Like I said, I got a fucking busy day today. If I cut the live short, it's just because I have so much shit to do. I gotta get like 6 things packed up, sent to the post office, and that doesn't even count the orders that you guys just placed. Then I gotta run to the post office, drop those off, pick up. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. I have like 8 videos to edit. For most of you, you're like, wow, Cole, that's a normal work day. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not a normal boy. It is a knife. It is a knife? It is a knife. All right. Okay. Enhance. Surgery live stream. Yeah. It's called the Minimum keychain folder. Minimum. I should be doing a video on this. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Ah! The Minimum. Oh, it's adorable. Not much smaller than the Fiel, gotta be honest with you. What is this? Machined aluminum? A little bit of aluminium. Got a little keychain, a little leather fob situation going on here. Got a little fob action. Hello? Look at this. No half stop. No half stop. But it pops open. What's the blade steel? It's titanium? Okay, well that makes sense. The brand's Flightanium. It just says black PVD titanium. It doesn't say, is the blade titanium? Help. It's pretty gritty. Not the smoothest actuation ever. Blade to handle ratio could be better, but they had to put a big hole in it, you know? What's the blade steel? I'll have to find out. Oh, gotta cut something. Let me cut something. Yeah, there's no way I was going to make a 7-minute video about that. I'm sorry. I wouldn't. What do I say? It's tiny. It's lightweight. What, does it cut stuff? Well, sure. Pretty thin blade stock. Pretty thin. It's a little toothy. But it cuts. Okay. Okay. All right. As far as keychain knives go, it ain't that bad. Could be worse. Trust me, I've checked out worse. Things that you'll never get a video on because they just weren't they weren't worth it. Well, there you go. The new Minimum from Flightanium. No idea how much these cost. Flightanium Minimum. No, fuck. Minimum. Did I spell it right? Yeah. So it's not listed anywhere yet. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be showing you this stuff. Not the seed catalog. Anything but the seed catalog. Okay, well, I can't find any information on it. So, I will let you know as I find that information. But there you go. The Minimum from Flightanium. They said they had a knife to send me, and then when I requested the review sample, it said keychain on the way, and I was like, what? Keychain? All right, there you go. It's just a little guy. I'll throw it on the keys. I'll bang it around a little bit. Hell, take some pictures. Sure. Well, there you go. Flightanium Minimum coming soon. Affiliate link for Flightanium coming soon as well. So there you go. That's actually all of your new rivals. Right? Ah! This is why I put your knives other places, because I just threw that at my Blau Rock. That's how things go. That's how we operate around here. That's how we operate. We like to bang things together, fuck shit up. You know what I mean? The goal is to damage these enough that you give me a good price on them. That's the plan. That's the plan right here. There you go. There you go. Oh, and the little Remet. Little Remetsky. There you go. That's fun. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know. That's it. That's it. That's the show. We'll see you guys next time. Yeah. What else do you want from me? Need to go on that more? What are you talking about? I get to buy a knife this month. What should I get? $400. Not sure. Sure as fuck won't be a minnow. Would be a better name. $400, Keith. 400 big ones. 400 smackers. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's hit up the binge. Let's hit up the binge and see what we're working with. Quite literally zero information on the NDA breach. Well, whatever. Oh well. What do we have? Well, hey, the Sage 6 is in stock. I already bought one, but apparently they're sold out. Even though it says you can add to cart, apparently won't let you. So I think we sold them out. GP Knives had them for a second this morning, and E-Knives. But the Sage 6 is coming in. Sage 6 coming in hot. S90V one coming soon. Can't wait. Button liner lock. Pretty pumped about that. So that's a choice to make. That's an option. You could buy all the remaining Tristate EDC sprinkles. Sprinkle stash patches. The 2-packs, $15. Great value for money. You pre-ordered a Tenable? That's bizarre behavior, but okay. 400 bones, huh? Got a Chad for 220. What else? What else you got? Brother, you can get that Birdvis. There's a Birdvis on here for 375. Like a USA-made mid-tech, brother. Apparently, I would love to click on it. Fucking hello. There you go. These were $550 retail. So the prices on these right now is pretty insane. Should I save for an Archer? There's an Archer on here for a good price, man. No matter what you're in the market for, I would go to Blade Binge first. You might get lucky. Might get lucky, dude. $1,900, $1,500. Jesus Christ. Great knife. It's just too much, man. It's just too much. $1,300 for an XL? Brother, what in the flying fuck? It let you in Microsoft Edge? Weird. Let's see. Archer's a great buy, man, especially if you get a good deal on it. Archer is a dynamite purchase. A little micro Jimbo. Micro Himbo. Dude, you know what that Tuya reminds me of? Tuya, code Tristate 10, get you 10% off. You know what I mean? Yeah, $800 for the giant mouse. Yeah. So you could get a Tuya Strength titanium integral for under $400, which is kind of fucking crazy. That's a great pickup. You'd get $42 off. So like 380, 380-ish. That's a great buy. Same with the Persia, the All-Star Persia. That one's going to be just over 400, but I would the strength is the better of the two in my opinion anyway. It's why I have one of those and I didn't keep the Persia, sent it back. So that's a great option around $400 is the Tuya Strength, code Tristate 10. Canis, what a banger, man. What a fucking banger. I love the Canis. Brian Brown Volt, great knife. Horrendously slept on, man. Such a banger. This is the exact version I have, the double stonewash. Brian Brown Arcane Design collab, so good. 330, sure, why not? Ryan Smock, that is correct. that's correct. $400 for a Sea Otter, dude. MBK, USA made. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's right at your budget, man. MBK Sea Otter. Can't really whine and moan about that too much. I'm on call lurking for a bit. All right, bruv. All right, bruv. Bunch of EMPs. Got a Nimble X and a Ronin. Custom Nurse. I like that so much better, even though it looks pretty much the same. Why do I like that so much better than the production one? Hello? I don't know why. I love that profile so much. It's because it doesn't have a flipper tab. That's why. That's why. Figured it out. TRM Adam for 240 ain't too shabby. Why is my phone blowing up, dude? Damn, GP already shipped that knife. Sheesh. Way to go, GP. Integrity for 185. That's a great price. Solid. No complaints there. Is there a design out there like a concept Vivid, but with a button or a button liner or a button frame? No. The Tristate. The Vivid's the one that kind of looks like a mustache. Is that right? Maybe. I think so. Yeah. I have this. I have one. The Tristate EDC Tristash, or the fucking help. The other one. Knives? No, not knife standards. What the fuck is it called? I'm having a stroke. The other button frame lock. It has kind of a similar blade shape. Golden Design Works. Thank you. The Subcaliber. Yeah. I think those are in stock still. Pretty sure. Okay. Overpriced tall boy. Don't buy that. Will the Pistache be button actuated? No. No, just a plain old liner lock on the budget ones. Good old-fashioned liner lock. Kumu Gringo, that's a great buy at any price. That's like, what, 30, 40 bucks off, something like that? Gringo's an absolute tank if you're shopping around the $400 price point. Thank you. Yeah, Golden Design Works, Caliber, and Subcaliber, also a great option. Where are all the deals? We've seen we've seen so many deals the past couple of weeks, man. We've been spoiled for choice, especially around that $400 price point, man. We've seen McNeese's under $500, just based on principle. Okay. I think all the deals got bought up, man. Price needs to come down on this. $985 is way too much. Pretty much any Kumu with that price at the $400 price point and under. It's a great purchase. Great purchase. Great purchase. Yes, they do, Michael. What are those? What are principles? I don't know what that means. What does that word mean? Like a high school principal? I knew mine very well. Dude, the Kubi Eclipse, you can get a couple things. If you want an integral, a really cheap, really nice integral, the Eclipse, that's like 15 bucks off, 20 bucks off retail with the discounts. That ain't bad. It ain't too fucking bad. I wonder if Vosteed's cooking up any new liner locks. I hope so, man. There was a couple years there where it was like every week they were releasing something new. It was almost overwhelming. Almost. I'm a professional. I can handle it. I'm a professional. There, this one. Birdvis Hitchcock, dude. Under 400 bucks. 550 bucks is the price new on this. I want it. If it wasn't for the Sage 6 dropping, I might have been inclined. But I need to save dollars for Blade Show. I am poor. By poor, I mean I have no fun money. All my money goes to bills. Intimate knowledge of the high school principal. Intimate. Imagine this, but in the middle of you trying to teach a class. Yeah, it doesn't work really. It doesn't work out very well. $600 for a Sonora is a great price for plain Jane. That's solid. Solid as a fucking rock. Definitely want to review one of these. If any of you have the Rayot Zinker Urban Barlow from Boker, let me know. I really want to review it. I reviewed one. I borrowed it from Blade Ops. I reviewed one of the Rayot Bokers, and it was delightful. It was exceptional. Best Boker ever, for obvious reasons. Most expensive Boker ever, but the best. But the best. Chad, Django. Goodbyes. Goodbye. Odium, simple D2G10, but hot damn, they proud of it for that price I see them go for. For a Civivi Odium, I gave mine to my brother, and he obliterated it in under 6 months. Broke the tip off, bent the liners, chipped a big chunk of the scale off. Thing was like gone. It was done. It was cooked in 6 months. He's a Mercedes mechanic now. He's head mechanic for a local Mercedes dealership. So yeah, I don't know. He's prying engine blocks with the fucking things. You know? No lunch. Hold on, let me check my text. Somebody might have sent something.
Thank you for your patronage.
6 months, Rickard. Love you, man. Appreciate you.
Half a year of due life and surviving. Sleepy face emoji. Sleepy face emoji.
Half a year of... did you mean thug life and surviving? Tug life? I'm all about that tug life, you know what I mean? Should I get a Zon? BD Swaim, if it's under 550, if it's 550 or less, isn't that retail on the Zon? Retail's 550. Don't pay a penny more. Don't pay a fucking penny more. Don't encourage these bastards. Ryan, 15 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, big dog. Fuzzy Kittens, what's up? Good to see you. Larry Borum, knife beater. That's me. Give me that tug life, baby. Plenty Poe, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. It's all knife beater. We need a knife beater shirt and a tug life shirt. Should I make merch that says "Don't talk to me until I've had a goon"? And it's just like, you know, shows a clock that's like 6 a.m. Tristate, man of the triple states and everyday carries. What a nice day it is out. Fart Ripper.
Thank you for your patronage.
Fart Ripper 69 in the building. How y'all doing? How you doing there, brother? Morones Moran, half a year down, dude. If you have been a member for more than 2 months and you're not in the Discord, please shoot me an email, tristateedc@gmail.com, all one word, no underscore, and I'll get you in. I'll get you an invite to the top secret club. How many people do we have in there? Like 150, 200 people in the Discord, something like that? It's growing all the time. Couple of gifted from Jason Shive gifted one and Morones gifted one. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Congrats to Leatherworks and Sean Batts. I swear it's always the same boys. I feel like they're given to the people that have been here the longest that aren't members. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like that's how the algorithm cooks. Like, the people that have been subscribed the longest without becoming a channel member. Which kind of makes sense. First come, first serve kind of thing. First come. You know what I mean, dude? Nope. I didn't mean... That's the button I wanted to press, sorry. Hoping she don't rip a fart in the middle of a 69. Y'all are funnier than hell, I'll tell you what.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your patronage. I would join you guys in the Discord, but I don't use Discord. Time to change it up, dude. It's a lot of fun. It's like guaranteed laughs at least once a day, every day, no matter what. You know, guaranteed. You get a good cringe and a good laugh every 24 hours minimum. That's the guarantee for the Discord. And you guys get to see like early prototypes and stuff I'm working on before anybody else. So, we see her? No, you know, it takes a lot for me to want to review a Wii because every time I get a Wii in, even if it's really good, I just don't have a lot to say about it. You know, I gotta fill an 8-minute video, dude.
Invite
you know what
incoming.
I mean? Henry, send me an email, dude. I'll get you. I'll send you the link, Brother Bill, Brother Bear. Definitely need to check out the Valhound. 245 for a quiet carry's not too shabs, dude. These are $300 retail. And this is the one you want to buy. If you're going to get the small, I say it all the time, get the one with the knurling on it. That knife's slipperier than snot. You know? Slippery as shit. After doing a shot of, Jesus, high class, highfalutin, olive oil. Jesse Lee P, how you doing, neighbor? Good to see. Good to see. Someone sent you a treat. Ooh, Arby's still, for whatever reason, doesn't have that item. I got to change the order. So don't try to send Arby's. It won't work. Pretty much new. Story of my life. Everything I own's pretty much new, except for that like one scratch where I dropped another knife on it or some shit. Shopping under $400, great option, and holy fuck, go back. Go back. Great option. Great option. Great option. Chinese food, hell yeah, dude. Beep. Give me all of the noodles, all of the meats. Papa need, Papa lust for. Very, very good buy. Very good buy. For $400. The Fog of Love. I have a board game called The Fog of Love. It's like a role-playing, like a romantic role-playing game. It's a lot of fun. A lot of moving parts to it, but once you figure it out, you kind of just like live predetermined scenarios. Just imagine Dungeons and Dragons, but like with cue cards, and it's about like dating. And it like depending on the choices you make along the way can affect how the relationship ends. It's very interesting. Sometimes there's no happy ending. It's a little too realistic if I'm being honest with you. It's called Fog of Love. I think it's like $60. Might be $80. I don't know, but it's a lot of fun. Good date night game. May you be pleased to hear my poem? Hit me. I'll read it out loud dramatically. Or you can donate and have the robot read it. That would be very funny too. Rickard, sorry guys, I'm a basic Dutch guy who learned English all by himself by watching YouTube. That's... I hope I'm not one of the guys. Roll a natural 20 for a happy ending. Yeah. Me and Kara are big board game people. Legos, Pokemon cards, board games, musical instruments. Sometimes we just sit and listen to music quietly. Put on a record like an old couple listening to jazz on vinyl. That's the life I live as a 32-year-old, you know, in my free time. You know. Okay, here it is. Okay, all right, hold on. Warm. I sit on the warm white seat, about to empty what I just have had to eat. Oh, nose. It appears it is now slipping. Farts. Now ripping. Very good. Very nice. Fart Ripper, I don't know how much money you have, but I would love for you to, in perfect punctuation, put that into the donation system and have, like, Morgan Freeman read it or some shit. That would be very funny. That'd be very good. That'd be very funny. Also, if we don't get a certain amount of donations, I'm cutting the live stream short. I gotta make more than $4 an hour to stay alive. Snaps. Here it is. Warm. I sit on the warm white seat, about to empty what I just had to eat. Oh noes. Oh noes. It appears it is now slipping. Farts. Now ripping. Can we get a like a children's book that's like fully illustrated? AI is great for that kind of stuff now. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Round of applause. Round of applause. Incredible. Trevisa Phoenix slept on, man. If you're looking for a good like budget Shiro, look for the Phoenix. The Phoenix is really good. What am I saying? It's a Thursday. It's the first of the month. Don't donate. Everybody's mortgage is due. Everybody's car payments due. I get it. I get it. My mortgage just came out and I had a panic attack because I was doing good. I was like, oh my God, I actually have like money in my checking account. And then like this morning, I got a notification. It's like, you have $200. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? Smock, sorry, that's not allowed. Cole, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do what again? Read poems on a live stream? Why? I'm loving picture books. I love a good picture book. Pop-up book? Dude, can we get a Fart Ripper children's book of poems that's a pop-up book? Whoa! $6 an hour. Whoop!
Now you make $6 an hour, Rocket. Yeah.
God damn. I was at Lowe's yesterday. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it, brother. Tiff, if you're out there, love you, dude. I was at Lowe's yesterday and I was like, you know, if I ever need extra money, I'd work at Lowe's. Just dick around with power tools all day. Sign me up. Sign me up. I've been a homeowner long enough. I know tools. I know storage solutions. I live in that fucking store. I'm in and out of there all the time, dude. I know home renovations. Renovated this entire house all by myself. Me and Kara. Just a couple hardworking folks. I'd work at Lowe's. You know, sign me up. Just stroll around the store, fucking shuffling shit around. Push comes to shove, I'd get a job. Nobody's bought this little temperance yet? Dude, if you missed the Sage 5, go buy this. I love this knife so much. I love this knife so much. This ATM is currently unable to dispense cash. It's the first. I totally get it. I take it back. I take it back. A scratch and sniff pop-up book. Yeah, you open it, it's just like, just pop, and it smells like fart too. I'd make it less if I could.
Here's minimum wage. I'd make it less I could.
Thank you, Maronis. 2 big ones. Appreciate it, brother. I used to work at HQ in lumber. Home. What the fuck's HQ? I don't know what the fuck that is. Lowe's? Fuck me mortgage. I'm rich, bitch.
At me mortgage. I'm rich by also, but your couch wigger.
Thank you. Thank you for that. It's like Lowe's? Oh, okay. Well, I'm a little guy. They're not going to put me in lumber. How dare they? They wouldn't dare. Put me in appliances. Put me in lawn equipment. I'll be out there, dude. I'll be the top lawnmower salesman of the month every month. Every month. You understand? Yeah, same. David, they shipped my GP shipped mine in like 15 minutes. Pretty crazy. That's what we get for shopping early, bro. We caught the USPS man. Kaiser Hawk, still want to review one of these. Kaiser doesn't talk to me. Unless I think they might have fired the fucking girl. It happens a lot at Kaiser. They keep replacing the marketing person.
Here I sit all broken-hearted with the such as so on na mean. Spread it on. Front to back with single ply. Follow me for more recipes.
Follow me for more recipes. I'd watch Morgan Freeman like life tips TikTok. Are you kidding me, dude?
Here is my Tristate
you.
lifetime warranty payment for
Much
the month
appreciated.
of May.
Much appreciated. You know you'll be on shrubberies. Put me on shrubberies, dude. I'll be out there hanging out with the plants, getting a tan. You know, sign me up. Working with Consuela? Fucking put me in, coach. It's kind of nice because I have this. Like, as long as I as long as I have the 3 days a week
Thank
that I
you
do
for
live
your
streams,
patronage.
you know, if the money dried up for some reason, I could just work like a basic second job, you know? Sign me up. And I'd bitch and moan about it to you, and you'd be like, Cole, you work at fucking Lowe's. Stop, bitch. $190. That's a great buy. That's $35 off retail. I think these were $225. Nick, we've looked at it a million times. I'm done looking at Poikilo until I get more to review. Already seen it. We've looked at every single Poikilo model 100 times. Where you been? Where have you been? Consuela. Juanita and Consuela. Dude, this Chinese food needs to get here. I'm a hungry boy. Great knife. Designed by our boy ATK. Addicted to knives. Great guy. You have plenty of time for a second job. We've discussed this. Yeah, but you would get less videos. You just would. You just would. And then growth would stagnate, and then I would just end up, you know, the channel would dry up. Is that a sacrifice worth making? Just because I have time doesn't mean I have the energy. The social energy, especially. I used to work at Home Depot. You know, fucking put me in, coach. I'll work 312s. I got time for 312s. You know what I mean? Whoa, dude, they got the River Otter on here for $400 too. Who was that was shopping for $400 knives? You got options, brother. You got great options. Solid pickup. I sleep full time. That's the second job? Yeah, full-time sleeping. Look. Look. What a weird career arc that would be. 10 years as a relatively successful insurance agent, you know, fired, full-time YouTuber for 4 years, and then Lowe's. I'll be a fucking dude. By the time I'm in my 60s or 70s, I'll be a goddamn greeter at fucking Walmart. You watch. I'll be like one of the special needs greeters at Walmart. Just super pumped to be there. Just so pumped. Pumping everybody up when they come through the door. You know? Living my best life. Home Depot versus Lowe's. I got a Lowe's because it's closer. It's literally 1 block closer to my house, so I go to Lowe's. If I'm getting lumber, I go to Home Depot. Our Home Depot has like a much bigger like lumber and like, you know, wood trim and shit like that. Flooring, like actual, if I'm doing a big project, Home Depot, but for like a little quick run, plumbing, air conditioning, HVAC, tools, shit like that, I just go to Lowe's. Start a mobile. I did that work for 3 years. I have all the equipment to do it. That's some hard work, man. It's funny, man. At a certain point doing that, I had so many people calling for details. I just had to start turning people away. Because I was working full-time insurance and then doing that weekends and like evenings. Man, I was tan as shit. tan as shit. My back hurt. My knees hurt. My wrist was always fucked up. That's some hard work, automotive detailing. But very satisfying.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya.
Oh.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Ha-ha! 5 bones from Chuck. Love you, man. All work, no play. Exactly, dude. Exactly. And to be perfectly honest with you, if shit goes sideways...
All work and no play makes Cole a grumpy boy.
Dude, detailing, like, satisfying detailing videos, top notch. Top notch. Menards is good. I love Menards, but the nearest one's like 30 minutes away. I'll be damned if I'm driving more than 10 minutes to work. I'm not going to do it. 15 minutes max. Not doing it. I'll be homeless before I drive more than 15 minutes to work. Whoa, holy shit. That's sick. A wood-fired pizza food truck. My fear, I would get a job at like a fucking restaurant, but anywhere, Chipotle, Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, even Subway, dude, I would just eat all the fucking lunch meat. I would just eat fistfuls of it all day. All day, dude. I would eat fucking handfuls of cheese and lunch meat and like jalapeno peppers just all day. I just sit there munching on a loaf of bread all day. It would, I would get fired. I would get fired. I would get fired very quick. So we've only served 200 sandwiches this week, but we are missing 600 sandwiches worth of ham and turkey. And we're short 40 loaves of bread in a week. Oh. Work should pay for your commute. I agree. Especially if it's over a certain distance. I agree. I agree. But how progressive of you, Ryan. That's surprising to hear out of your mouth. It's so very progressive of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you. How did we go through 44 pounds of ham and salami? Yeah, dude, seriously. Seriously. I would, to Chipotle, brother. I'd just be fucking whipping up little burritos on the side. Just throwing some meat and some queso in there and just slamming that when it's not busy. In college, I worked at Mickey D's. We ate everything. See, when I worked at the movie theater, a lot of the concessions was like very strictly cataloged, right? Inventoried. So like candy, couldn't touch it. Fucking nachos, couldn't touch it. Fucking any of like the food, like the pizzas and the hot dogs and the burgers and shit that we had, couldn't touch it. So we only had access to jalapenos, nacho cheese, and unlimited popcorn. And boy, let me fucking tell you, we were making popcorn nachos 24/7. And we would take home, I would take home the garbage bags, the food grade garbage bags full of popcorn at the end of the night, once a week. And I would just have unlimited popcorn. It was like 80% of my diet for 4 years. Yeah, Sever, both are incredible. Larry Borum, quality check. It's not really progressive. You're putting wear and tear on your personal vehicle. Right, yeah, well, and if you are self-employed, you get to tax deduct that wear and tear and the mileage on your vehicle. So, like, the fact that you can't do that as a W-2 employee is kind of fucking dog shit, if you ask me. I could eat anything left on the floor. You make a good point. You make a good point. A good argument. Nathan M. and can hear the stream. I forgot my earbuds, so I could only see the... Oh, you missed all the fun, dude. You missed all the fun. You agree to show up at the address. They have no control over how far you've chosen to live. You agree to show up on time of your own responsibility. You're free to ride the bus. Well, public transport sucks in America, though. Make public transport better. 375. Another great pickup. Another great pickup, dude. Whoever was shopping at $400. Why no one has bought this? I think it's a Gen 2. So you could get an MBK Sea Otter, an MBK River Otter, or a McNeese 2 3.5-inch Gen 2, all at or under $400 right now on Blade Binge. Kind of crazy. Drywall, brother, you don't want to put a putty knife in my hand. You'll never get rid of me. I'll take over the business. You put a putty knife in my hand, brother, you ain't never seen a boy putty like you seen me putty, you know, buddy, you know what I'm saying? Back to work, Nick's Knives. Love you, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Thanks for spending time with me. Ah, the Basilisk. That's a fun knife. Best Tech made. That's a fun one. That's fun. We have fun here. Avian Knives. Is this one of the old ones? Brand new in box. That's fun. There ain't no putty like a Tristate putty, buddy. You know what I'm saying, dog? Also, you'll understand why I'm so skinny, because if I get, like, focused on something, I have such a one-track mind, you know? Like, I just won't eat. I won't eat. You guys will be like, hey, lunchtime, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I got to finish this room, and I'll just keep all this work. I never took lunch breaks. Very rarely. Because if I get busy, man, I'm just like, well, I'll eat when I'm done. I'll eat when I'm done. I'll eat when I'm done. And then it's like 9 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything. And I'm like, oh, shit. Hey, there we go. $4.50. $4.50 for an Archer. Solid pickup. Solid pickup. Yes, correct, Ryan. Yes.
THX to you too, always entertaining.
Nick, love you, man. Thank you, dude. 450 is a solid buy. Fight me in the comments, Ryan. I don't care what you have to say. Your opinion matters not. Tri-Stash Jarts K390 Fall 25. Coming soon. Coming soon. Bunch of scales on here. Pretty cool scales. They're all for fucking Benchmades, though. So why would anybody buy this? You can polish a turd, but it's still a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Model 1 in piss. Great buy. Great pickup. I think 210. It's 210, right? That feels like a lot. I have the piss warning. I love it. Couple of Legion steals. Oh, shit. He lowered the price. He cut the price in half, boys. Holy shit. It's only $5,000 now. Yeah, I know. I wish they didn't, Nick. I wish they fucking didn't. Dude, it is about to storm. We're going to get dunked on, boys. Oh, my God. I got to wait 20 to 30 minutes for food to arrive at my front door? Never fails, dude. Anytime I have to go to the post office, it fucking shitstorms. It never fails. A lot of people have bad taste. No, I just think a lot of people don't know any better. Ooh, $199. I think these were cheaper when they were on sale, but still. Ew. Ew, Jade. Ew. Fart noise. Insert fart noise. Fart noise. Still a great knife. I don't really care. 420. Blaze it. 420. Getting closer. Great knife. On skiffs, dude. Love to see it. Pretty sure they come factory with skiffs. A lot of people have hemorrhoids. Or anal fissures in my case, you know. But hey. What are you going to do? Model 2. $300. I don't know if that's a good price. I think that's like $30 off retail. Aisanzo. 450. Bunch of Archers on here. Okay. Rare. DEFCON. Rare. Okay. So I have everything covered in cheetah print. You're saying I don't know any better? It's actually a good looking knife. No, I'm not saying that at all. That's actually badass. I got some roids, buddies. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Woo. Probably because they don't. I think the Archer is a little overpriced at full retail, but I think $450, $500. I'm fine with it. For what it is, man, it's so good. Shocker, great knife. Oh, the thunders are rolling. And the thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? Any Garth Brooks fans in the house? Got any Garth Brooks fans out there? Where are my Brooks boys at? Where's my Brooks brothers at? A concert I always wanted to go to, unironically. I wish I could have seen him in his prime, though, you know? Now, But in his prime? Dude, a Garth Brooks concert probably went hard as fuck. It's a real hit at karaoke night because everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Oh, it's just I pressed the remote button trying to fix something back there, and I just couldn't be bothered to. It's on voice activation mode. See? It's on party mode. $490 Gen 3 or Gen 2, sorry. I kind of like going into the deep depths of Blade Binge, man. You came inside a Bill Stadium? Bro. Rude. Fucking, how rude of you. Estel, nice. Looking for buried treasure deep in the soggy depths of Blade Binge. A bunch of watches. Okay. Cat Scratch, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Oh, you saw him in Bill's Stadium. I gotcha. I see. It all makes sense now. I thought you said I came to Bill's Stadium, and I was like, really? Let's give the old listings a bump. That's what I'm saying, dude. There might be some hidden buried treasure back here somewhere. You know? Or it might be all garbage. I don't know. Some nice Kaisers, $40, $55 a piece. Not bad. Rockstead Higo, it's just too much. I both understand the Rocksteads and don't understand the Rocksteads. You know, I get the price, but I don't get the price. I like them, and I don't like them. You know what I mean? $275 for the Raikou. Is this the guy that messaged me saying this was still for sale? I think it is. I want a Raikou so bad. $275 for Raikou's not bad at all. You know? Me and Kara were scheming how to turn this YouTube channel into a religious organization to avoid paying taxes on the house or our income. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. The Church of Tristate. You know what's crazy is I have more people come into these live streams weekly than most small town churches, than most churches. You know? Mega church is a different story. Like a fucking Crossroads or some shit. But like, how many churches have 19,000 patrons? You know what I mean? That come every Sunday morning. We're live every Sunday morning. We check all the boxes. Who's to say we're not? How can they prove that in a court of law? You know what I mean? Jesus is here. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason this shouldn't be a tax-exempt organization at this point. Right, Nick. This just how it works, you know? I'm just saying. Ah, see, if you're going to get a slim fit manual, that's the one you want. That's the one you want right here now. Titanium on titanium. Great modding platform. Just tons of blank space to work with. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. I come every Sunday morning. See? You see? Write that down. Write that down. Three Delicas for $210? Why? Why would I want 3 Delicas? I don't even want 1 Delica, let alone 3. As long as we get to sacrifice someone every full moon. Well, that's where things, you know, kind of get a little iffy. I got to be honest with you. But, dude, there's a fucking ZT I've always wanted to. We're always talking about Grails. That's what I'm saying. Like, we check all the boxes. Tell me where this isn't a religious institution. I want one of these really bad, but, like, is there room for studs? Is there room in here? There has to be room right there, right? Right on that flat section, right there. Hollow grind and a fucking, and thumb studs, brother? That's solid. That's solid. I'll meet you guys as we go down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. We'll all put our pointy hats on. Our bed sheets and our pointy hats. We're all going to hell. And I can't wait to hang out with you boys down there. You know what I mean? Can't wait. Am I the only one that's bothered by the fact that these are like, they put dye in this? Like, it makes it nice. You can tell the difference between them, but can a cult be tax exempt? Yeah, I mean, it's not a cult until the news calls it that. Up until then, it's just a religious organization. Gerardo, what up, big dog? You been playing Iron Banner? I know you're a PvE player. I'm all PvP. I hop in, I'll do the weekly nightfalls, but I'm PvP boy. Still can't get my old name back. They won't let me have it. Right, yeah, exactly, Morones. To me, like, organized religion as a whole is a cult. How is it not? How is it not? You know, it's all the same thing. But, like, what if I don't know. I don't know why the food coloring bothers me. Or the dye of some kind they put in there. I get why. Dude, there's another Chapman Lake on here at or under $400. What? There's so many great buys on here at or under 400. Like right at that price point. Till the ATF shows up. Well, I'm not going to be stockpiling bazookas. You know? Think of it this way. The religious group in Waco, Texas, were just a Christian group. They worship the same as you or me. Were they doing some shady things? Yes. Did they deserve to be exploded and burned alive? No, probably not. Probably not. But they were just reading their Bibles, you know? A little bit cultish practices seeped in, but like, it all started just as a normal church. That's how it all starts. Show the patches on Blade Binge. I'm already on page fucking 25, though. Well, Renee, that's usually the time when people start calling something a cult, is when somebody dies. But I would argue that organized religion is responsible for more deaths than any cult ever has been or ever will be. Look at the Crusades. Look at the Inquisition. Look at any jihad, any holy war, you know? There they are, 15 bones. We've already sold a few of them. Thank you guys so much. I will, anything that sells today will go out tomorrow. I'm not even gonna worry. I'll get labels on stuff today, but I'll just make a post office run tomorrow. There you go. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate it, man. Hollow Be Thy Ground. The Hollow Be Thy Ground patches grind will go up later today. I was posting these literally right before the live stream started, so you guys didn't give me shit about it. Mo Patty! Good to see you. How you doing? Crusades are defensive wars. Okay. Okay. Dude, this food's got to get here. I can feel my body eating itself. I can feel it. I can hear it. You know what I mean? Anyway, there you go. Go buy them. I'll get those babies out tomorrow. I like this knife a lot. The Elder. Hello? Thank you. The recurve always put me off, but visually I think it's very nice. Right? Ooh, what? Hello? Why do I like this? The positron? I like that a lot. Flipper? Liner lock? Is the hole functioning? Not really. S30V Taiwan on bearings. They're so, dude. Spyderco has made more moist stash patches next. Okay. There's been so many. They've released so many models that after 4 years of doing this, I still get surprised sometimes. So I'm like, when did they make that? When did this happen? When did that happen? When did this happen? The little pea shooter. Oh, I gotta review one. Dude. If anybody owns a Cold Steel Voyager XL Chris Blade, let me know. But only if I'm allowed to chop stuff with it. Don't send me a Cold Steel unless I'm allowed to beat shit up with it. $760 for the PJ Vespertilio is really not bad. That's really hot. I'm really into it. I love mine. I do. I bloody well do. When was the last time we went this deep on Blade Binge, dude? Deep into the depths. Into the nether realm. Bring down the heretics, yeah. Was that stripped DLC? Brother, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Hold on, I gotta make sure all my windows are closed. The storm's here? Oh no, it says Zurhond. I have no idea. Ah! 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 It's raining sideways. Got a little tomato juice. I know it looks like a Bloody Mary. I just realized that. Whatever. It's fucking tomato juice. Get over yourselves. I needed something in my stomach to, like, trick my brain into not being hungry. Where did the little tart go? Where'd that little tart run off to? That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Yeah, still no food. I'm gonna fucking die. It just depends on, it's situational, man. I don't know. If I'm busy, I just will not even realize I'm hungry. But if you know, sometimes when I do these live streams, I get hungry. I don't know why. It's like my brain's wired to be like, oh, live stream means food. I'm like a dog. I hate vodka. I genuinely hate it. I love a good Bloody Mary, don't get me wrong, but vodka, I do not keep it in my home. I do not like it. Oh, there's the other. So that's a different listing, the $5,000 one. The $10,000 one's still on here. Booth $350 worth of olive oil. World peace ensues. Someday. I mean, I just don't get it. Not even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit. Your storm is my storm. Our storm? It's our collective storm? $2,700? I got some wicked tomato juice. TMJ lost 6 pounds. Vodka killed my mom, so there's that. Yeah. Vodka's just rubbing alcohol. It's just there's no point in drinking it other than to get drunk. Bourbon tastes good. A good whiskey tastes good. A good beer tastes good. It has good wine. There's a million different kinds. There's only one kind of vodka, and it's vodka flavored, and it's fucking gross. The fact that there's fucking, like, vodka connoisseurs out there, those are called alcoholics. Trust me, ask me how I know. Semi-custom my ballhole. Yeah, this listing's a joke. Hello? No wonder this has been on here for 3 months. I'm surprised it's not longer. Reverse Polarity, what up, man? How you doing? How y'all doing? Dude, all of the rec reblades are stunning. They're expensive as shit. $354, dude. This was like $210. Not even. Tequila's great. There's a million different kinds. There's a million different flavors. Same with rum. Like, vodka's the only one. Gin, too. There's a million different kinds, a million different flavors. Vodka's the only one that's like, you have to add flavor to it. Do you know what I mean? Tequila's delicious. I like, sipping, just straight, like a straight añejo on the rocks. Delicious. I drink tequila like whiskey. Gin. I'm a gin and tonic. Can't go wrong. Gin martini. Can't go wrong. I mean, you can. You drink too many of them like I did. You definitely can go wrong, but, like, you know. Vodka enthusiasts like things in large plastic bottles. That is correct. That's correct. It's like they're buying medical supplies. Which, in a way, they kind of are at a certain level, you know. $165 for Malibu? All right. Right, yeah, so, like, what's the point? I never understood vodka. I never understood it. Never understood it. Literally, a Bloody Mary is the only, is there vodka in a mimosa? Is that vodka? I think a mimosa. Mimosa and Bloody Mary, like the breakfast drinks. Those are the only things vodka's acceptable in. Rum, dude, rum's kind of hitting its stride like bourbon did, several years back. There's like a million different, like, small batch rums and stuff, aged in different barrels. There's all kinds of crazy rums out there. I'm not a big fan of the taste of rum, but better than vodka. Little piss, FG. Champagne, that's right. Sorry. Dude, the Slate truck looks so fucking cool. I want one. I want one. Oh, Chuck, you poor, poor child. The Kraken's the best rum? Dude, the Kraken is what I drank when I was like 19. Dude, the Kraken is not a good rum. Just like, what's the Crystal Skull vodka is not a good vodka. It's just in a fun package. You know? Give me a 10-year rum that's like $200 a bottle. That's a good rum. What the hell? What the? Ow, my knee. Ow. A Randall sword? My dad has a pair of Randalls that were my grandpa's. And apparently the two that he has, like one's worth $800, the other's worth like $1,800. We had them sharpened by Imler because one had a really bad chip in it. It looked like my grandpa had just whacked a steel cable with it as hard as he could, is what it looked like. But Randalls are not cheap. Highly collectible. There's a big market out there for them, I guess. Maybe not that one, but... Tonto Rockwall is the only kind of Rockwall I don't own, and I've got to fix that. Maybe that'll be my tactile pickup at a Blade Show this year. Whoa, a decent price from fucking Addicted to Blades? What the hell? That never happens. Yeah, that's $30 off retail. Vodka drinkers think it smells less on their breath. Yeah, but it's coming out of their pores. They're going to sweat it out. That's not a bad price on a derecho. We've seen them cheaper, but it's not a bad price. Tuya Big Belly for $90. Full. Is this from Carbon? It's an integral. Carbon or G10? G10. That's the one I had. That's the one I had. The old Bronc S90V. Carbon fiber G10. $130. Sure. I think I paid $90 for mine, but okay. Okay. Oh, a little PP Mini Pyrite? Sure, fun. That's fun. We have fun here. There's so many listings. KUF V2 for 300 is not bad. That's not too shabs. Voodoo for 210, banger, great knife. NVV4, banger, great knife. Or the MV4, whatever the fuck it's called. Maybe tomato juice on an empty stomach. What in God's name? What's my favorite whiskey? All of them. As long as it's real bourbon, all of them. Bourbon. Give me a good bourbon. I am a connoisseur of really good, really cheap whiskeys. Obviously, if you can get Weller at retail, great. But there's some great ones out there. I live 15 minutes from Northern Kentucky, so I get all my bourbon from Kentucky when I get bourbon. So I can get Eagle Rare for $40. You know, Eagle Rare is great at $40, but not at what a lot of people are charging for it. There's millions of different kinds, dude. Very Old Barton 100 proof is incredible. It's, I shit you not, $12 a bottle, and it's incredible. Evan Williams 100 proof's really good cheap bourbon. This is something. I bet you it works great too. What's retail on the Voodoo? I want to say $250 or $275, something like that. Or I don't know. $250. So yeah, that's $40 off. Well, not that. Does anyone have one of these? Has anyone ever had one of these? Just out of curiosity. I've mined the crystals that they filter the vodka through. What, Crystal Skull? Bullet's fine. Bullet's fine, but there's a million different good bourbons out there that are way cheaper. Bullet's okay. Bullet's okay. I will never buy Bullet. As a longtime alcoholic, I will never buy Bullet. Bullet's okay. It's in a fun bottle, you know. Utah, there's great American Prairie bourbon from, who makes that? They're out of Utah. That is a great fucking bourbon. It's expensive. It's getting expensive. It's like 70, 80 bucks a bottle, but it's really fucking good. I'm not a big rye guy. I'm a straight bourbon boy. I gotta taste that corn, baby. I gotta be chewing on those kernels. You know what I'm saying? Are you an on the rocks kind of guy? If I'm drinking good bourbon, nothing. Nothing. But Gabe Harlan, my dad invented the ice ball machine that makes like a ball of ice for your whiskey. So if I have ice balls laying around, I'll do an ice ball because it gets the drink cold without watering it down. Spirit Ice Vice, if you're curious. I'll just pull it up, Jesus Christ. Spirit Ice Vice. Our website sucks. This thing. It makes these things. It makes a ball of ice. Big copper thing. We make those in Lebanon, Ohio. We make every single one of them. There you go. You're welcome. For those of you that are new here, didn't know that. Which is why I'm so like deeply ingrained into the bourbon world. Because they're some of our biggest clients. Is the actual bourbon producers. Jim Beam's fine. Their black label's really fucking good. Their small batch black label, but I think it's like $120 a bottle. That's a really fucking good bourbon. Did you see the guy that copied your ice ball thing? There's been a million copies of it. Our design's patented. There's one guy in Cleveland that we've sued for patent infringement. I'm not sure where that is, but there's a million different ice ball machines, aluminum ice ball machines. I'm assuming you watch Bruzel? No, I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. Bland's is good, but it's fucking expensive. You can get a great bourbon for under 20 bucks. You just got to know what to look for. And you can get a bourbon that will taste better than Bland's and will taste better. Like Bland's, it's just, you're paying for the brand, right? Most of these bourbons come from the same three places, right? Same three distilleries. New Riff in Covington's great. That's a great bourbon. They're getting expensive too. Michael Threlkeld, okay. I don't have a trust fund. I will never have a trust. My trust fund is both of my parents have to die. So I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. Fireball? What are you, 15? I can't do Fireball anymore. My old boss, multi, like 10 times over multi-millionaire, loved Fireball. Loved it. Unironically loved it, dude. Just imagine making a college frat bro into a fucking multi-millionaire. That was my old boss. He loved fucking Bud Light and Michelob exclusively and Fireball. That's it. High West. Thank you, Remco. High West does the American Prairie Bourbon. Thank you very much. Basil Hayden's good. It's good as long as it stays cheap. I've seen the prices creeping up on Basil. I hate Wild Turkey. Can't do it. It's gross. It tastes, something about it. Something about it's wrong. Something about it tastes so different than any other bourbon. I just do not like it. Any Wild Turkey. Russell's Reserve's really good. That's, the Russell family is the people that run and own Wild Turkey. Russell's Reserve is like they pick the best of the best barrels from Wild Turkey and make it. MC was your old boss? Well, no. MC's not a millionaire, I don't think. Not like this. MC lives in a ranch in Kansas. MC is not. I'm sure he does very well, but I promise you he's not a millionaire. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like a corn-heavy bourbon, but something about Wild Turkey is just wrong. It just tastes weird. My neighbor passed out Fireball Minis. That's honestly that's a pro gamer move, dude. Where's my fucking food, motherfucker? 220 to 233. Oh, we're never gonna survive, boys. God damn it. Oh shit, I broke my stand. Which Green River bourbon? I don't even know what the fuck that means, dude. What are you on about? What's the goal to control your drinking if you're an alcoholic? Stop drinking. That's it. 1 with dinner. 0 at home. None. If you're eating dinner at home, none. It is to not have alcohol in your house. That is the only thing that worked for me. When people gift us alcohol, I have to have Kara hide it. I mean, that's how I still am. It's still like an uphill battle for me. It always will be, for those that don't know. Yeah, hide, get rid of it. That's the only way. Drink it all and never buy it again. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Don't keep it in the house, man. You will find an excuse to drink it. If you're really an alcoholic, you will find an excuse to drink it. Oh, Jonathan, you're talking about, yeah, the frat bro. Yeah. That's the only thing that works for me. You turn 21 on the 18th of May. What are you getting me? Shit. If you want a bottle of bourbon, I can grab you one. It might arrive half empty, though. I didn't realize you were that young, Devin. I just assume all of you are old as fuck. My granddad came home one day and poured it all down the sink. That is a level of self-control I simply do not have. What I did, my neighbors, my old neighbors next door, older couple, they always looked after us. We always looked after them. They were moving. And I had a bunch of samples because I go to all these trade shows for the ice ball machine. I would leave those trade shows, still do, with crates of alcohol. Hundreds of bottles. A case of scotch, a case of beer from China, hundreds of bottles from every show, and I used to do one a month. I gifted, like, we had 2 cases of Tennessee moonshine. I forget what, Smoky Mountain, something like that. Moonshine. They were like, hey, we don't want to ship this back, so here, you take some home. So me and Kara each took a case, and I just gave it all to them. I gave it all to my neighbors. I was like, here you go. Like, every time something happened, like, he would mow my lawn for me. I'd be like, oh, here's a bottle of moonshine. And then he would, like, watch the house when we were out of town. I'm like, oh, here's a bottle of moonshine. So over the course of, like, 3 months, I gave him 20 bottles of moonshine. His poor family, dude. And then he would put it in like a thermos for coffee and then go mow the grass. He'd be like, got my special coffee today. Yes, Ever 7. That is a very good point and very well said. That is one of the hardest things to describe to someone that doesn't actually have ADHD, is that consequences don't register. No matter how bad they are. I could get sent to prison tomorrow and my brain wouldn't like comprehend that it was my own fault. Does that make sense? It's a special kind of crazy to really have ADHD. You know? Yeah, I transferred my alcoholism to him. That's correct. It is very well said. They don't feel real. They feel like, it's hard to explain, but you process it like you're watching a movie. You process consequences of your own actions like you're watching a movie, right? It's very bizarre. It's a weird thing. My parents, if I was a problem child, but the issue with a problem child with ADHD is you can't punish them because nothing feels like a punishment. Nothing ever feels like a punishment. You just brush it off and you go right back to doing what you were doing. That's just how it works. That's how your brain works. Yeah, exactly. Future me will deal with it. Future me will deal with it. It's a very real thing. I'm glad I'm not alone on that. Mountain Dew and moonshine, huh? I gotta tell you, that sounds fucking horrible. I gotta tell you. Chuck it, that is a very big neurodivergent ADHD thing. Yeah. I would say a vast majority of us, the level of autistic obsession we have with knives have autism or ADHD. Whether you were diagnosed or not, there's a good chance. There's a really good chance. Morones, exactly. All right, well, we've made it. How far did we make it? We made it all the way to page 29 of 34, which is impressive. Impressive. You're welcome. That'll be $3,000, please. Thank you very much. I'm undiagnosed, but something's fucked up. Yeah, well, I mean, the way a lot of people find out their ADHD is in college. They'll take ADHD meds to study, and then the world will feel normal. Instead of feeling hyped up and like overactive, you get super calm, super mellow, super organized. And that's how a lot of people find out they have ADHD is they take the drugs when they're not diagnosed to party or do something. They're like, wait, is this how normal people feel? Is this how like a normal person's supposed to feel? I've gone off my meds for like a week before. It's probably the longest I dare go. And like, I can feel my whole world crumbling around me and don't care. My whole world will crumble around me. Bills don't get paid. Groceries go bad. I don't eat. I drink too much. I spend money I don't have. And, I do shit job at work. And then I'm like, oh, that's why I have to take the medicine. Otherwise my entire world, my entire universe collapses. Well, there's no medication for autism. I don't know what you're saying. You're saying people taking the ADHD meds? Bless, that's called self-medication, and that is very much a thing ADHD people do. Anywho, what's new? It sounds like life. Yeah, well, Jay, maybe you need ADHD meds, and you'll feel a lot better about it. When I got a script, I went from working minimum wage. Yeah. Nope. A huge Pena drop. A bunch of fancy mulas. Compound ground. Ooh, I like the sheep's foot. Ooh. That's pretty hot. I like that. Anybody near Panama City? No. I'm not. I try to stay out of Florida best I can. Oh, James. Oh, is my food here? Please, feed me. Please. Oh no, but I did get an Amazon package. Shit. Holy fuck. Hold on. Back it up. What do you got here? what, 1,300 lumens on that big fucking thing? That's it? 1,500 meter throw? That's it? Boo. Boo. I thought that was going to be like 20,000 lumens. Michael Threlkeld, take her easy, brother. Boo. Boo. Oh, almost threw up. Gross. Lord Japheth. Plain Jane Small Sabini for 4 1/4. All right. I run out of energy when the meds wear off, and then I crash and go straight to bed. That's how it works. Anymore, dude, alcohol just makes me go to bed. If I have like a cocktail with dinner, if we're out to dinner and I'll have like, you know, a whiskey sour or something, I'm just like halfway through dinner, I'm like, we need to go. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to sleep.
Papa Stash, have you seen China? They bow.
They bow. You'll get a soggy delivery. It's in a plastic bag. We'll be all right. It is a cable, though. I think it's a cord for something. Oh, the new side click. Titanium 16-bit. Has the eject button on it. It's SNES colors, dude. It's fucking SNES colors. How cool is that? Love that. I forgot how strong the line was. Well, you know. Oh, is that it? Is that my package? Oh, it's here. I'll be right back. Food time. And then we'll do here. I'll put it on now. Yeah.
This thing works impeccably well.
Impeccably. Has it got a front flipper?
And you can work it.
All right. We're back. I got food.
Just like that. Great working on this. And a mother's love is forever. It's got the black oxide coating. And as you can see, it's a great price at only $9.88. Only $9.88. Mother's love is forever. Number 104924. Best dad ever. This is a classic Jim Frost pattern. I remember this when I was young. I don't remember the name, maybe Silver Shadow, something like that. It's got that wire cut opening on there. Best dad ever. $16.50. That is your price on this. It's going to be 3 inches closed, and it's a lock blade. It's a lock blade. It's stainless steel handle with the Frost Cutlery etch on the front tang. Frost Cutlery Company, best dad ever. Now, Father's Day is coming up on June the 15th. Mother's Day is May the 11th. So you could get that Mother's Love is Forever and this one, be a great, for about $26. Get one for your dad and mom. All stainless. Great working little knife. Again, this is a classic pattern here at Frost Cutlery. Embellished on the front with best dad ever. Retails $28.40. Your price, only $16.50. Number 116701.
Then we're going to go to the Dragon Festival.
Mm-hmm.
A very colorful, and I think it's a great name for this. You'll have the dueling dragons on the scabbards and all of these colors. So you are guaranteed to get all of these in the colors that you see. So you are getting all 5 of the dragon swords.
Okay, so I thought this was an hour choice at first. No. That means you get all these great colors. Whew,
yeah.
Look at these.
So we have it in the yellow, the red, the black, white, and the blue. The only thing that really stands out different to me is the Suba for the black, and it is a gold finish, where the others are more of like
charcoal gray,
yeah,
like a dark,
cuter color,
smoky gray.
Yes.
Yes.
So here you can see the handles. They have the look of ray skin, really the texture and feel of ray skin, with the black wrap. All of them are consistent, with that. The scabbards, they're wooden scabbards, and
the fittings on them,
very nice. The deluxe end caps and all of that with the dragon theme. You have the dragon theme on the Suba, and then there's the dueling dragon. I like the color.
I love.
You know, even the dragons are full color. Hey,
Yes.
we did do flex pay on this too,
Oh,
which
wow.
also makes it very, very nice.
Yeah, and these I believe are the
41?
Yes, 41 inches overall.
Look at that
You've got the
Mimon.
cloth wrap. It's a super deal. My favorite too, and some people don't like these as much. My favorite two are the white and the blue is, and that Asian dragon artwork. That is so good. That artwork. But you pay $68 now. Then 28 to 31 days later, we will bill you that additional balance. And retail on these, this is the lowest I've ever seen these. It's almost $100 each. It would be $95 each. Yeah, $499.75.
That's what you'd be paying if you bought these anywhere else. I mean, truly, if you just went into a
what?
knife shop,
Yeah.
they're going to be way more expensive than $27.20 piece.
Well, you said this word a few minutes ago.
Retail
about
price,
something else.
$499 a piece.
Resale.
Easy.
I mean, could you imagine?
Easy. Talk about
This
double,
would really
triple,
grab your
quadruple your money.
attention. You walk into a store.
Just paid
and you
$6
see
for a
these
lemonade?
stores,
Oh, my
and
God.
especially with all
The
this
fuck?
color, you're gonna go check them out. So definitely, or put them in the window, the storefront window. That'll also bring in the customers. But again, you get all 5 of these, all 5
Definitely.
colors guaranteed. You have the option for that flex pay, which I think is super nice if you'd like to flex it out.
Yeah, I
Legal
mean,
in
just the
California, ain't it?
scabbers on these with this artwork, they're worth $27.20 each.
Yes.
But what an impressive selection. The Dragon Festival here, again, put it on FlexPay, all 5.
The Dragon Festival's what it's
$136.
called?
And be sure
Oh, my
on
God.
this to add on our free shipping item.
Do that. But let me give you the item number first. Dragon Festival 116187 item number. Lock that in. We've got a limited number of them, and I think it's one of the best sword sets that we've had all year. So 116187.
And with that Dragon Festival, be sure and add this on. This is your free shipping opportunity because
Lamora?
that Dragon Festival, that set is going to cost, I'm going to guarantee it's going to cost $19.95 to ship it. So we've been selling a lot of those. So add this on right here for $19.95. And you not only pay no shipping, but you get a great knife in return. You get this More Knife Pro, built in Sweden with carbon steel.
You totaled the GS? You've had it for a month.
One to use and carry. Use that, sharpen it up. It's carbon steel. Polymer handle, durable. I always say this, it's got an almost sticky feel to
Hi,
it.
Meredith. Hi.
Great grip. Black and red polymer, and you've got the matching color red Kydex style sheath. Comes with it as well, and it's only $19.95. So anything and everything that you buy, as long as you get this on your invoice, we pay the shipping. That's free ground shipping to any address in the lower 48 states.
They can barely
And
call it a
with
sword legally, Gerard.
$150 in purchases.
They can
This
barely
is
call it
yours
a
for free
sword.
this week. It's a Sharps 12-inch overall Old West buoy, imitation stag handles. Not only has the look of stag, it has the feel of stag.
Oh,
It's
the
got
Mora
rugged
is
grip
a
feature
million
to
times
it.
better than, are you kidding me, than the
Full-tank
sword?
construction, 3 CR13 blade, an all-weather Kydex, all-weather nylon sheath. That's included with it. It will be housed in the 2-piece box as well. We'd love to give it to you free this week. All you have to do is hit that $150 price point, the Sharps Old West buoy. Here we have the Executive Buffalo set. This is a collection of 2 pieces. And as you can see, one of them is going to be Damascus steel. And
It's
that's
a
gonna be the
sword-shaped,
fixed blade.
item.
And that is a great deal. Just for the fixed blade, that's a super deal. $54.22 for both of them. This is going to be, I believe,
He's got a dad ruler.
It's 8 and
Dad ruler
3/4 inches
engaged.
overall.
Bro.
It's got a smooth bone and buffalo horn section handle. Hand forged carbon steel
For every
based
executive.
Damascus drop point blade. And we're going to give you that leather tasseled sheath with it. The leather sheath is included as well.
I love free
And
tassels.
also, you're going to get a buffalo horn lock blade. That one right there looks about 4 inches closed. Let's see. It's actually going to be about 4 1/4 inches closed. It's got a thumb stud. You can open it up one-handed if you want to, or use the thumb stud as your nail pull. And it's embellished on the front side with that buffalo design.
A little fun fact: they had to kill 37 buffalo
retail
just to make that one knife.
$120.
That's true.
$119.33.
That's true.
So
Don't fact check me now.
$60 each is your retail.
Gerardo, sorry, it's for Buffalo executives
this
only.
duo
Sorry,
though, both pieces.
Sorry.
For only $54.22, and again, like I say,
the bean can
this
Damascus.
one right here is worth of $54.22 all by itself. That's genuine Damascus steel. A great price for both, only $54.22. Number 116312. Here we have a new one by Painted Pony. This is a Michael Prater creation, and he made 10 of these total. And this one is going to be on a nickel silver component, buck 110. Nickel silver component, buck 110. It's not the brass bolsters as you're used to seeing, as you can see, and I like these. I always love nickel silver on anything better. Just my preference. You may like brass. I love nickel silver better. It's going to have the turquoise and a beautiful, it looks like mahogany obsidian and a red matrix channel inlay with wild horse jasper channel inlay. It's spiny.
It's a daggone bastard.
Spiny oyster.
Look at that son bitch there. Look at
that. Is some beautiful. I love.
Do my eyes? That's a daggone bastard up there. Good dog.
Gorgeous color on it.
Yeah, $500.
Color we think of as turquoise. I don't know.
It's literally a buck. It says buck 110. It's Painted Pony Northwest, but it's a buck 110. So all they do is put fancy handles on a buck one. That's it.
Bruh. But only 10 of these were made, and it's on both sides. Both sides.
Yeah, 10 million buck 110s were made.
See, it's on the front and the back. No, the knife is made in Idaho.
A 110 plus, sire. You should have left that comment up, Dave. That was so fucking funny. Excuse me, sire, but I do believe that's a buck 110 plus. What's a buck 110 plus go for? Hello? What the hell's a buck 110 plus? What even is that? David, your first message was way funnier, dude. That's a buck 110 plus, sire. What's a plus? What does the plus mean? Oh, it's on there. It's on there. So yeah, it's retail on a buck 110 is $65. Okay? Not 409. So what's the math?
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Reverse polarity. Thank you, man. $431 price increase. Connor W. Sorry, I'll do that right away. So we're talking $431 in extra stuff?
The Buck Factory.
For a buck I can't even use because it looks like that?
Michael Prater did his magic on it. Of course, inlaid the stones and the jasper. And it's been file worked. It's Painted Pony, so that means you've got the upper level of customization. There's your back spring work. Your liner work. There's your blade spine of the blade. Now these are serial numbered, and this is the one I would want. This is number 10. This is the last one in the set. It's number 10. Get it angled.
It's an S30V buck 110 though. How much are those? How do I gift a membership? 120. So those start at 120. So 376 worth of extras. Okay. All right.
There it is.
Number 10.
The horse's
number
main
10.
trademark. Painted Pony.
That's what the handles are made out of.
And the serial number 10. You will also receive the buck leather sheath that originally came with this knife when it left the Buck Factory.
I won that exact knife
the Michael Prater hand signed
at the county fair ring toss. I don't know what's more impressive, that they were giving away this knife or that you actually won the ring toss. That's like the most impressive shit I've heard all day.
Well, is this neat box? Well, that's the original box this was housed in. The retail on this is $1,900. Your price, $496 for the Painted Pony.
Retail price $1,900? If Liberace was a biker. You can make me shoot fucking Chinese food out my nose, boys. 5 gifted from Connor. Holy shit. Gerardo, Trey, Marco, Derek, Jared. What's up, boys? Welcome aboard. Thank you, Connor. Appreciate it, man. The most impressive part is you believe him. Well, yeah.
Northwest Buck, only 10 made. Number 116283. Now this is brand new. This is from Moormaker out of Matador, Texas. It's 4 5/8 inches closed. It's a
Painted buck down.
sandbar stag lock blade. You've got a carbon steel clip blade. Very, very easy to operate. Smooth to operate. You got your Moormaker Matador, Texas nickel silver shield.
Is this also just a buck with fancy handles? It's 8 miles thick.
There's an overhead view.
Thank you for your patronage.
Look at the back side. Gorgeous genuine stag handles. 6106 LB, USA. The Moormaker is out of Matador, Texas. TP flat.
No more. No more.
And I'm glad we took on this line. Got a carbon steel clip blade.
Thank you for your patronage.
Please, God, no more.
To give you a genuine leather sheath, a Moormaker sheath. And this comes in that box that I've become accustomed to seeing with
TP Flat Road. Come on down to Moormaker Incorporated, down on TP Flat Road. I'll tell you down there, that's where we've been for 127 years, down there on TP Flat Road there. Come on down to Matador, Texas, the TP Flat Road. You know the one.
That green and gold foil box, Moormaker Inc., TP Flat Road, Matador, Texas. These are super well-made knives. Retail $399.95.
There's a clip blade, I tell you.
Your price $198, brand new, USA made. Plus, with this purchase, you will also automatically receive.
Gerardo, you're one of us now. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Because it eclipses
You're
that
stuck with us.
$150 price point. Number 116717.
All right, David, I'm looking forward to it, dude. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh! Here is this one. We just got a batch of these in from Michael Prater. This is the 6-inch Hen and Rooster Coonskinner drop point blade, Michael Prater Signature Series knife. And since it's Hen and Rooster, you also get
greatest brand to ever do it.
Of authenticity. You'll get the Hen and Rooster certificate as well as the Prater Signature Series. Beautiful purple and gold matrix stone handles.
On the corner of TP Flat Road and Wigwam Ave.
Purple gold matrix.
In Cherokee County.
We will also supply to you the Hen and Rooster sheath.
It is, in fact, autographed. That is true.
The sheath will accompany it. That's a good conversation piece and a great knife.
Anything with turquoise is kryptonite to white men 60 plus. Wildly true.
At a really affordable price.
If you guys have ever met Love Them Knives at knife shows, that boy loves his turquoise. He lives in Arizona, so it makes sense. But still.
It's there on the front side of the drop point blade. And Michael Prater always says you don't have to carry an ugly knife. Well, he's right. And you don't have to carry one that's not affordable. This is very affordable. Retail is $130. And your price,
my dad included,
$58.63 by Hen and Rooster and Michael Prater. Beautiful purple gold matrix stone handles, only $35 to sale at $58.63. Number 110005.
This is the
Holy
Tracker
fuck!
Showcase Special. It's an extravaganza.
I got fucking whiplash from that price change, dude. Holy shit.
Because you will receive this turntable and
both.
this turntable. We have 11 trackers set up on each turntable.
If you own a bolo tie, yeah. Luckily for me, I don't own a bolo tie.
Oh.
That's $120 in free displays.
I've been tempted before.
This opportunity is also on FlexPay if you want to flex it out. But we're going to get a
Two
little closer
payments.
and look.
That's enough. 2 payments at $225. All right, kids. We got to wrap her up. It's been fun. It's been real. Hell, it's been real fun. You know what I mean? I'm all gassed up. I ate that damn Chinese. It's all gone. I ate it already. Help. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. But that's all she wrote. New video coming up. Don't know what it is. I have so much work to do. Oh, God, I have so much work to do. Just have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. 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 Go away. Go away.